Hi folks, I am Rajiv Vaidya from Mumbai, India. Welcome to my channel, YouTube channel @Ucha Bonsai. Today we are going to work on lipstick ficus, commonly known as lipstick because the new leaves that emerge from this plant are pink in color and they almost are like lipstick. And this is a very nice species, very fast growing variety for that matter. And this is basically a legacy plant, and it was given to me by my Guru Ratna Devi, and it was placed in this particular rectangular pot, and as you can see it has got a rock underneath it, and it looks very beautiful, but it's now time for a change of the pot. And today I am going to use a slab or kurama made by my student Ajay Singh, and on that we are going to place this ficus or repot this ficus on this slab. Why we need a slab is that because of the rugged look and because of the placement of the plant or the bonsai on this rock, I feel that it would look better on this kurama, which has also got a rugged look. So let's try out this. I will show you this slab. Can you see? This is a very nice slab, and the beauty of it is that he has made it by himself, and we thought of placing this bonsai on this slab, and it was custom made for this particular bonsai. So we will move on to removing this plant from this pot and then placing it on this slab, cement slab. Before that, we will see this bonsai from all the sides and slowly turn it. Trouble was that it was in partial shade. For that reason, the plant has become very straggly and the foliage has not been as compact as I would have liked. But still, I feel that once we repot it, probably it will pick up and give a fuller, better, more foliar look. Okay, so now this is the planting, all mucked up, filled with soil. That's the well filled with soil, and some moss has now been laid. The fresh moss that is available in the rainy season is now being laid atop the muck that has been placed, so that it will take hold and it will also retain the muck. Because of the excessive rains, there is always a likelihood that the muck might be washed away. So one way to prevent it is for the soil to stop eroding from the top for at least some months. Later on, okay, they will definitely erode, the soil will definitely erode, and slowly and gradually that rock which has already been covered right now will be exposed. Right now we don't need to expose the rock. What we want to ensure is the survival of the plant. So for that reason we need to ensure that the soil and the muck remains in place for some time. So it will have to be protected from excessive rain for that matter. But at the same time, soil will also have to be, the water will also have to be given adequately, and because of the monsoon, because of the season, basically the soil might erode, but to prevent that we are adding the fresh moss in layers. This also serves the purpose of decorating the plant or the entire planting. We will be wiring it after it settles down. Say after 2 months we will be wiring it, because this plant needs to be displayed properly, and the only way we can display it is by wiring it and retraining it properly once again. We also need to keep spaces between the moss that we are adding, for the simple reason that we should prevent the plant or the soil from breathing, meaning oxygen should also penetrate the soil properly, and if it is mossed up to totally like a carpet, then there is always a likelihood that the plant may not, or the soil may not get adequate oxygen. So in order to prevent that, we normally don't add the live moss as a continuous carpet. It is always in the form of divots here and there. Some space is always left so that plant will breathe properly. Please enjoy. Please also like, share and subscribe to my video channel at the rate Bonsai. All small links of moss also work just as well. Small divots of moss will also work equally well, provided they are pressed in, so that the moss, roots of the moss come in contact with the soil or moss where they are applied. The soil composition over here has changed to less, the soil is grainy, but at the same time we have ensured, because of the flatness of the pot, that is the slab, we have ensured that there are no big chunks of any particle. For example, lava. No lava has been added into this particular soil, because addition of lava would have given a little more body to it, definitely, but at the same time it would also have meant that the soil structure would have been very, very grainy, and there is hardly any space because of the flatness of the slab. So I think this is what we planned originally and implemented it accordingly. Finer soil has been used, but yes, of course, sand has been used, fine brick crush has been used, but since I couldn't find fine lava crush, I have not used it. Had I had access to fine lava crush, maybe I would have used that too. Lava is a good media, growing media, especially for bonsai. So you need to always ensure that you have the correct media for the correct type of pot. The bigger the pot, the bigger the particles. The flatter or less, the less deeper the pot, then the soil particles should be finer as much as possible, without actually compromising on the graininess of the texture, or rather the draining capacity of the soil. Excuse my stopping in between when I am talking, but that is because while working I tend to concentrate more on work on talk. But well, I think sufficient. Okay, so here is the finished planting. This is the front, all mossed up, mucked up and mossed up, and you can now see how it has turned out to be a very beautiful planting. So I think you enjoy this particular video about a very beautifully structured acoustic ficus. You get to understand some of the factors that are included in the repositioning and replanting of the bonsai slab. This is, of course, as I told earlier, this is on a rock. This particular planting is on a rock. Look at the beautiful design. And this is the portion of the rock which has been exposed over here, but there are other parts of the rock which are also exposed. But bit by bit, the entire rock will be exposed after the soil erodes to a certain extent. But we don't want the soil to erode because of the flatness of the pot. The amount of soil that has been contained is also almost the same level or same quantity or amount that was in the earlier rectangular flat pot. But anyway, this we really wanted to have a look at this planting, or see if this will be successful on this particular slab. So before I sign off, I request you all once again to like, watch and subscribe to my YouTube channel @Bonsai. Thank you very much.